our first speaker, it's Ahmed. He's a co-founder of SARsatX. He's so that's a GCC company from Saudi Arabia and UAE, as I understood. So SARsat is focused on design and development of small satellites for Earth observation. Ahmed,
yes,
are you with us? Okay.
yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be very happy to see your presentation. Let me stop sharing my screen, and the floor is yours.
I hope you can see my screen.
We do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for the time and for the invitation, Alex. I really appreciate it. So my name is Ahmed Alzubairi. I'm the Chief Executive at SARsatX, co-founder and Chief Executive for the moment. At SARsat, we're providing reliable data from space for better decisions on Earth. So SARsat is a SpaceTech startup based in Saudi Arabia and UAE. Actually, we are a spin-off KAUST. KAUST is King Abdullah University of Science and Technology. And also we graduated from the UAE NewSpace Innovation Program. It's an accelerator where they shape and crystallize the space ideas within the agency, UAE agency, back in 2020. And also we graduated from Taqaddam. This is, you can consider it as the YC of the Middle East, Taqaddam 2020. We are supported officially by the Saudi Space Agency, MISC Accelerator, and CST. And we are so happy to receive their official support from this fantastic agencies, CST and Saudi Space Agency, as well the UAE Space Agency. So our main focus is to design and develop Earth observation payloads and doing also analytics in order to provide insights to the end users to serve agriculture, environment, and of course other sectors that's growing in the Earth observation market. So basically, you know, you can appreciate the importance, how satellite imagery is so important for many sectors. Like I said to you, in environment, logistics, agriculture as well. But the challenge here right now, that this satellite imagery is not reliable, meaning that it's not available all the time because the optical cannot see unless the clouds clear, and also cannot see during night. And we are in the region, in the MENA region, have some challenges related to this type of data. So we believe that there is more than 66% data is lost. And one of the fantastic, let's say, tools or data that can solve problems here is synthetic aperture radar, that I will share more detail about this sensor. Such problem that we are facing in the MENA region is you know, we need to have a reliable insights for our national waters in order to see what happens. Also for the deforestation, as you know, the Saudi Arabia is looking forward to have to plant more than 1 billion trees with the Saudi Green Initiative. And we need to have the right technologies to monitor the afforestation and deforestation to monitor this objective. Other challenges that we are looking for to contribute to solve these challenges is the bilge dumping in the Red Sea and the Gulf. So satellite imagery is a reliable ones, not with you know, that is occasionally we need to have a reliable sensor up in the space to provide such important analytics. And one of the foundational important sensors is synthetic aperture radar. It's a unique sensor that can see through clouds and during night. It's a known technology, but what we aiming for is to design an affordable and modular system that could be linked to a small satellite. So the market is growing each year, and we believe that there is a fair amount of demand for this type of data, and it's growing. So as you know, we're not the only SAR company in the globe. We know that ISI is the front runner, Capella Space as well, and another fantastic companies in Japan, and also for in the old traditional ones. So what we are differentiate ourselves into two competition parameters, if you will. So we are MENA focus. That's the main competition parameter that we are trying to make ourselves good at. And another thing is, we're not only providing data, we are providing analytics, because this is what we feel the customer right now, they want to know, to have more, to get insights out of this satellite imagery, not only raw data. So our ultimate vision is to have our optimized Earth observation constellation for the MENA region that is free shutter control with higher visits, and we can deliver insights, quick insights, not only raw data, for the MENA region. Yes, and we believe that's there is a right timing for that. Access to space is getting more affordable, and there is a growing demand because data-driven decisions require that, and technology is getting better and better by time. And you know that the space sector is growing here in the region, that the Saudi Space Agency has been established and organized, and we know that it would be real opportunities for new space companies. Towards our aim to launch our first commercial Earth observation satellites in the MENA region, we focus on developing the airborne SAR. So we succeeded to launch imaging campaigns with a small MVP that will reach that 1 meter GSD. And this is what the sample of the image that we developed. Our roadmap is fairly simple. We are looking for launching our Earth Life by the end of this year. It's a web application that can provide analytics on board. And also to launch our first commercial system by the end of 2025. It would be a demo mission. Actually, this would be test our onboard analytics using optical payload, but our mission is to how to transfer this capability from optical onboard analytics based on optical payload towards onboard analytics based on SAR. So we need to test it first with this simple optical system. So yeah, that's what we believe. We believe that we need to focus on analytics and data, and that's the combination of software and hardware will give you more autonomy. And this is our philosophy for that. So yes, thank you so much, and that's me.
Ahmed, thank you very much. Great presentation, and you are 1 minute ahead of your time, so good timing as well.
Thank you so much, Ahmed. Thank you so much. Ahmed, can you please tell us about your background? What university, what degrees, and so on?
Sure. Forgot. So I hold PhD in aerospace engineering. My sub background in that aerospace engineering, I develop guidance navigation control algorithms for rendezvous activities. So my passion is RPO. That is what I think that's my next journey. But yeah, I graduated from King Abdulaziz University.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your presentation.